Hello everyone, it's Shishio here, doing something a little different for this day because we had technical difficulties, namely me being stupid. Um, so today we are doing the very first Klonoa game as a birthday video for my friend Logan here.
Continuing with the running theme of, hey, here's a random old thing that from my childhood I haven't seen in a while. Philly, go play it.
Yeah, pretty much. Now I have played the second Klonoa, but I've not played the first one, so this is going to be a new experience, to say the least.
Well, somewhat. I mean, the fact that he's played the other one is probably useful because the kind of oddities of this series are carry pretty directly between the games. Although the one that they never describe is why on Earth Klonoa is considered to be a cat, even though he looks nothing like one and really much looks a great deal more like a rabbit.
Right.
But well,
I'm just gonna go with this name for the hell of it right now. I really don't care. I mean, this isn't. This is gonna be the only time I'm playing this game, probably. Okay.
If past ones have been any indication. I mean, there should only be like 2 buttons you need.
Yeah.
As I said, I hadn't seen this as the original one in eternities. Because I played the Wii remake fairly recently, and I played the second game, and was playing the GBA one.
Yeah.
Sort of. Not recently, but more recently than other things. So this has been a long time since I've actually sat and seen the original game.
I never actually beat the second one. I think I got pretty far, but then it's like either I did something wrong or I just got bored with it. I thought I clunked him in the head there. I mean, nothing about this game made any sense, or the second one, anyways. But then again, I don't.
Well, and the fact of the matter is,
so long.
I was going to say that the first and second one have relatively little that connects them aside from the main character and the mechanics.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of one of those. It's kind of like for some reason the comparison that always comes to mind is sort of to like a Kirby game where it's like it's sort of so odd and like cheerily dreamlike the whole time where you're like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but whatever.
And it almost sounds like Kirby was the inspiration based on how Klonoa sounds.
Well, and they both have the thing about the word "the dreamlike" was I chose particularly on purpose because there is kind of I believe at some point in the game becomes referred to as the dream traveler, for various spoiler-tastic reasons. Not that this game isn't from like the '90s, and therefore anyone who cares to know already knows how it ends.
Yeah.
But I also quite like the question.
So it was a sort of isometric 2D? I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's called isometric?
This is the sort of thing that I was gonna say. This is usually in what would be classified as 2.5D. The whole like you can only move left and right and jump and whatnot, but you can sort of interact with the foreground and background.
Yeah.
Also, it hasn't caught up for me. It still shows it at the intro like cutscene for the level.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Okay. 1 minute, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't know why.
Okay, and we're back. Finally, after some pain in the butt stuff.
I think I know what it was. I think my Steam was downloading something, and it was.
That'll do it.
Yeah. So you see that egg thing in the background?
Yeah.
Try chucking one of those at
Oh
it.
yeah, right. Oops, missed. Whoa. Okay, what the heck is going on there? Better slow down this. Okay.
Good jump. Yeah.
Dang it!
A little bit more to the left. Fortunately, they like spawn enemies forever.
Yeah.
Also, on the subject of comparisons to Kirby's, these things look a heck of a lot like Waddle Dees.
Yeah. Just with ears and a mouth.
And their hands and feet are disconnected, but still definitely from the same school of thought.
What? What was that?
I think you just rescued a thing by breaking that bubble.
Okay, and we're back, hopefully. No idea what had happened there. For some reason. Ow.
So fortunate there's a health thing right there, so... I think that's a checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks like it would be like a... Oh, hey, you can now, you know, like if this were a game with time trials, I'd be like, oh, it probably gave me more time. But
what the heck?
fans are hell drunk.
No, just what he's like. Okay.
Oh, they're like gibberish nonsense language that they have in this game?
Yeah, or it's like, you know how sometimes a kid will just have his voice kind of bloody hell. You know, as they're like going over bumps, they'll just kind of have son of a gun. Really?
Well, can you get yourself to like even out alongside it?
Yeah, except I do it at the wrong time to do. I think I'm evened out, and it's like, nope. Wow.
Oh, that
love it. There, finally.
There we go. It's like friggin'. You better be darn happy with your freedom, punk.
Hey, come back here. Ow. So it makes me run into.
How do these things work? I don't even know what this enemy type does. This is a normal throwing one. Or you can go into doors if I'm not
Oh,
certain.
right. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I remember I always loved this dude's theme song.
Okay.
So just like, imagine for a moment that like, you run into a random old dude who's building a tower for this purpose, and you'd be like, sure. Like, I'm just gonna go over there now. All the while, little freaking characters in games, and they're ridiculous. Like, when you're not a main character, you're allowed to jump as high as the goddamn screen.
Wow, really? There we go. Wait, I should probably see if there's anything down there, shouldn't I?
Probably. I don't remember which way actually moves forward in the level. That's the funny thing about it. Okay, so that thing doubles or like multiplies the. Yeah, there it goes. It even tells you. See, it didn't do that in later games. Although I'm thinking this is the way forward now, so...
Yeah, I begin to think that too. Oy vey, this is getting really choppy. I don't know, I think it's just my computer. Because you know I'm running a piece of crap generally.
So let's see where this goes. Yeah, you can't do anything to that. Seriously, I'm actually legitimately confused as to which is the right way forward in the level.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, there's the last one of those things.
Oh, there's a coin or something over there.
Yeah, that's an extra life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't you dare drop me.
Ooh, that's full health.
Well, not really a full health, but...
Well, then I don't know what that guy was, but oh well.
So, okay, that
Oh, no,
wasn't-
okay. That was definitely a side path. Okay.
Yeah.
Lessons in game design, everyone.
Yeah, sometimes I wish they would iterate the correct way to go.
Right. Well, I mean, in that one, it's not a big deal because it circles back around, right? Like, if there was something where it didn't, if it was just like a dead end, that's always really annoying because then you're like, I don't know if this is actually a dead end or if I'm just missing the way forward. But the
That was 1-1.
Mhm.
Jeez.
and I'll play their little song. Constant Mind. The question is, can you... Okay, wait. Can you
I
get
don't
this drop?
think so. Yeah, I can't get him under there.
No. Definitely not that. But you might be able to pull him over, depending on if he wanders close enough.
Yeah. No, he's not going to wander close enough.
Well, it also looks like there's a path that goes around as well.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe that's how you get to him. Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, okay. So, wait, does the purple guy bounce me higher or something?
No, there's a
Oh, hello, there's a little...
There's a wind jet.
Okay. Okay, so that's how it's done.
And then just jump over the hole this time, I assume.
Yeah. Not the shield guy. Hey! He wasn't facing that way when I launched it. Come here, you little bugger.
Come here. It's like replace it. Replace it like. See. If we had more like easier to use editing software, it'd just be like change every use of the. Oh, there's the egg right thing.
Oh yeah. Ow.
But the change every time you shoot out that little like wind bullet thing that catches people and just like have like scorpion lines Mortal Kombat on. Get over here! Coming from this like adorable little cat thing.
I probably could. I mean, it takes some time, and I screwed that up. Oh well, I don't need the heart.
Yeah, if you have full health, that's not good though.
Oh god, a minecart.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's a thing I should have. I'll have to save that for another birthday.
What?
Bubsy games.
Oh god, Bubsy.
I love that they're making a new one this year. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, no, those I don't gotta jump for. Ah, crap. What's the point of having a checkpoint before I go through the door?
Not sure.
And do I need something to smack that egg?
Yes,
okay.
You do.
Oh yeah, sure, just because I waste it. Come on, get up there. Now, is this the right way, or...?
Right, there was another way up before that I saw, like, up... Well, it's not up there. Maybe it's up there. Then you can investigate it. They're both technically correct ways.
Yeah, it looks like it's... Looks like a 6 in one, half a dozen of another, unless... This looks like it does go a little bit of a different way.
Okay, well, it's... No, wait, that looks like the same door, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Keep going, actually, because it looks like it curves out here. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's gonna... Body slam. Interesting, so there were two... Does that shield dude respawn? Actually, wouldn't matter even if he did. Well, try going in the door and see if you can bring anything back out.
Yeah.
The door looks tall enough to do that. It is.
Well, let's see if I can go back and it'll... Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oops. I didn't think. Oh, maybe I gotta jump. There we go.
So just some gems. So I'm curious what that other door leads to as compared to this.
I'm
like
wondering that too. Oh, it looks like...
Oh, it looks like it might be over there. Interesting. Okay. Also, I really don't want to think about this thing's physiology too much. Literally spawns like spiked balls inside itself.
I think we'll just call that it.
Yeah, I guess the emulators don't seem to get along with your computer very well because we had.
I mean, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know why it's doing this.
Hmm. Because I remember that was the whole thing with the Donkey Kong 64 one and everything, right? Was that it?
I think
It
that
was
was
getting
just the
really long.
game didn't like emulators, period.
Hmm. Possibly.
I don't think it was my computer that was the problem. I think it just doesn't like emulators. So yeah, we're gonna call that it then.
Hmm. But it is the sort of thing I would recommend taking a look into if you like old platforming games. Um, and I mean, granted, there are newer ones that have shinier bits and bobs and graphics and whatnot, and perhaps emulators that will get along better with systems. I don't actually know.
Like I said, I've not had this problem before.
Mhm.
Maybe it's just the emulator, maybe it's something else. I don't know. It's just I've not had this problem before. Who
Mhm.
knows? Either way,
Oh
we
well.
got a good amount of footage, I guess.
Mhm.
I mean,
About
all it is really is a birthday video, so it's not like it was going to be super long to begin with.
true. I
Not
mean, if
like
the
the Dell videos that we do that were birthday videos but went on for a while.